Enjoy your gift subs, Freaker2, Dairy2, and Victini Game Guru. They are tier 3 subs even, so you get the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, which are Pete the Wanyamon and the KSI Win emote that like no one but me and Lone Wolf ever even wants to use. As well as all the 5 tier 1 subs for the next month with no ads and the sub badge next to your name. Enjoy. My birthday is not today. My birthday is tomorrow, just to make sure we're all on the same page. But I told Michael I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And me not streaming tomorrow has nothing to do with my birthday. I actually didn't even take that into account. Like 3 days ago, I said, you know what? I'm not going to stream on Monday. And then like after I said that, I realized, oh, wait a minute. My birthday is on Monday. And I'm like, whatever. The reason I'm not streaming tomorrow is because I am going to be working on a lot of classwork because I'm coming up on the end of my certificate program. And I want to finish it all and be done with it. Can I get to that without Galeth? No, I think I need Galeth for that. So I'm going to be spending my birthday doing a lot of classwork. Yours was yesterday, actually. Happy belated birthday, Yamazaru. You just missed the gloriousness of being born in December. I'm so sorry. But yeah, my birthday is December 2nd, so I'm going to be 24 tomorrow. I'm old. Don't mention it. Thank you for all the well wishes. Let's do this mission.
We need to take Penelope down. But how? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now.
In the face of such treachery, there is but one option. We storm the castle and smash this villain!
Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle?
That, I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Of course. And where would I get this?
Why, at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Oh, I think I'm up to snuff.
Then the die is cast. Fare thee well.
I love Galeth so much. What a guy.
I seek the elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient.
Oh, dude, you threw me into you! I'm a little upset. Oh, I forgot that your combo move is amazing. On God! Big fan, big fan. Do I hate Xenoblade 2? Hate is such a strong word.
I would never have guessed the Black Knight was a lady.
Like, I strongly dislike Xenoblade 2. Part of the reason I dislike it so much now is because so many other people apparently love it, which blows my mind because it's really not that good. I have definitely played games that are worse than Xenoblade 2. That is without a doubt. But I really don't care for Xenoblade 2's characters. I don't like Xenoblade 2's story very much, mostly because the characters aren't very good. And coming from the first Xenoblade... Did I say Sly instead of Xenoblade there for a second? Whatever, but... Coming from the first Xenoblade, which, like, has phenomenal characters and one of the best stories, like, in video games, it's a major letdown. And also, I just think the gameplay isn't that good. But, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Heavy armor is quite stuffy.
Xenosly, honor amongst blades. Love it. But, Xenoblade Chronicles X, I am a huge fan of. I don't like it as much as the first Xenoblade Chronicles, of course, because, Xenoblade X is more of a, like, free roam exploring game as opposed to being character and story focused, although it does have some decent characters and some, good story elements going for it. I'm a little confused. What am I doing here? I'm too busy trying to talk. Oh, I need to go over here. No, you didn't see that. Goodbye. Stop this. Alright, homing rocket's a little OP. I'm just gonna say it. How did I get hit there? I might die to this. Oh, there's another one, yep. Are you? I meant to jump there, but I didn't. Later, nerds. How did the owl not see me? All according to plan. Isn't that called sophomore syndrome or something like that? What on earth is sophomore syndrome? I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna look forward to my 3 full days of calling you Old Man Chaos before I join you at age 24 on the 5th. Oh, that's right, you're born on the 5th. Yo, Lone Wolf. How were we, like, actually made for each other from a viewer and streamer perspective? Is wild. I'm gonna kill you because you upset me. I don't even know if it was you that did it, but gotta take my anger out on someone. Anyways, what was I saying? Xenoblade Chronicles X is a really good game. I don't like it as much as Xenoblade 1, but it's very enjoyable. Which is another reason I was so disappointed in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because I love both of the other Xenoblade games, with Xenoblade 1 being like my second favorite game of all time. I'm sorry I'm talking over Galeth, but...
surely make impressive bombs.
I'm talking over Galeth because Galeth talks every 3 seconds, so I literally cannot speak unless I talk over him.
One good smack and it should open forthwith.
Here we go. He's done it. Alright, plenty of firebulbs.
I hope Sly has given his archery much practice.
Looked it up and it's something completely different from what I thought. I was talking about a thing where the sequel to something ends up being worse, as if the devs are detached from what made the first one so great. I don't know if the devs were detached from what made the first Xenoblade great, because, I mean, they're like very similar style games. And they have, you can definitely see where the Xenoblade 1 combat is like a part of the Xenoblade 2 combat, but then they made a bunch of additions to make the Xenoblade 2 combat its own thing, which I respect. But once you get later on in that game, the combat for Xenoblade 2, for me, just gets, like, dreadfully tedious and boring. Like, I like it less and less the further the game goes on. And then also, Xenoblade, it really just comes down to the fact that, like, Xenoblade 2's characters, to me, are almost all of them. And by almost all, I mean literally, like, out of the, like, 14 main characters, like, I only find, like, 2, maybe 3 of them interesting. All of the others are really either annoying or just bad. And the overall story plot is also, like, not very good. So, that's basically what it comes down to. Hello, I'm Robin Hood.
Step right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So how is it for making bombs?
I get us some firebulbs, and it's bang zoom combustion.
Nice. I have to hit 120 targets? No, it's points, right? It's point-based. Oh, this isn't...
No, don't be so
Alright, I didn't realize that it wasn't me, like, I didn't get to do the normal aiming thing. It's just, it shoots now. It's like I'm playing as Carmelita, but with less auto-aim.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
It hit the water?
You're a natural, you are. Wicked shot, geezer. Ah,
Why do you have
well, that is
cutouts
how
of
you do it,
Murray?
son. Excellent,
Also, does the
lad.
Black Knight know you're using the Black Knight's image for, the bad guy you're supposed to shoot? I feel like the Black Knight would not be okay with this.
I believe you are a ringer, I do.
I didn't want to hit the Black Knight there.
Oh, you got the eye, friend.
Oh, no! Dang it! I led the shot too much both times. Okay, hold up. Calm down. Calm down. You got time. Do
Now
you even
that's
need to
it,
lead the
thank you.
shot? Yeah. I am amazing. Did you see that,
Come
chat?
on, mate. You're
That was
dead
all
on.
on purpose. 1,000%. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're
Excellent,
talking.
lad.
I want another
That's
shot at
it,
the
dig it.
dragon.
Oh, that's
Oh,
brilliant
too easy.
shooting, boy.
Zeke is definitely the best character in Xenoblade 2, yes. I did hear that we're getting a KH3 Remind trailer again, along with the release date. I guess they're going to have to push the DLC back to 2020, because what are they going to do? Give a release date in, like, the next week? and then say like, yeah, the DLC comes out in like 2 weeks, like December 23rd or something. Because we were supposed to get it in December, or we were supposed to get it in 2020. And, or in 2019, I mean, and we haven't. So I guess it's gonna get moved back to 2020, which, I mean, I'm not upset by. I'm gonna play as Galeth, by the way, because I know there's a treasure and a mask that we need to get as him. I want to get them now before I forget about them. Because the mission we do as Murray next is the final mission. But yes, I'm very pumped for the Remind DLC as well. We're almost, I'm gonna be honest, I've been in a little bit of a drought for the past, like, 4 months with, like, new things to play, which is why the channel has mostly been me playing old things that I like to play, or playing games that I haven't played before. Like, I'm doing this Redux series where I play through all the Sly Cooper games again, even though I recorded them, like, 3 years ago? And then I'm doing the Hacker's Memory in G+, and I'm playing, like, older games that I just haven't done on the channel, like the Spectrobes games. And I actually have one more Redux series planned that I'm going to start in December, as well as one other old game that I like that isn't on the channel, that probably none of my viewers are going to know about or care about, but hopefully we'll watch regardless, because it'll be fun. But, that I'll be doing in December, or at least starting in December. I probably won't finish it until in 2020, but for the past, like, 5 months, there have been no new games released that I want to record on the channel other than Astral Chain, and as we know, I was a little disappointed with Astral Chain overall. I thought it was like a 5 out of 10 game. It was mostly a bunch of flash that was, like, nice to look at, but overall it wasn't super fun. So, like, for the past 5 months, there has not been a game released that is new for me to play that I've been, like, super into. But there are so many games coming out in 2020 that I know I will be a big fan of. FF7 Remake, the remaster of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Digimon Survive, Persona 5 The Royal. A couple of remakes / remasters are happening, so, you know, it'll be games I've already played before, but there will also be plenty of, like, new games to play. That Avengers game that's coming out, that one's a bit more of a toss-up. Maybe I'll love it, maybe I won't. But only time will tell. Making you do a run as Galeth. How dare they? I can't whatchamacallit. I can't paraglide as Galeth. But it's fine, because Galeth is amazing. Keep going, buddy. Keep going, buddy. Oh, we got plenty of time. We're set. I'm very excited for 2020. So excited to finally try out TMS. Dude, Tokyo Mirage Sessions gets a lot of crap because it's a crossover with Fire Emblem, and people expected it to be very Fire Emblem, but it's not really very Fire Emblem-like at all. It's basically just like a Shin Megami Tensei game, or rather a Persona game, because I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but that's what I've been told. But, like, other than the bosses being ridiculously too difficult... Wait a minute, why am I even still playing as Galeth? Do I need anything else as Galeth? I should have just gone in the safe house. Let's go get the safe, because I just realized we haven't opened the safe yet. We'll have Galeth do that. And then I think we just need to go switch to Murray and do the main mission. But anyways... Tokyo Mirage Sessions is, like, not a perfect game by any means, but it's very fun, as long as you take it for what it is and you don't get mad that it's like, oh, no, I like Fire Emblem and I wanted it to be super Fire Emblem-y. And also, if you don't get bent out of shape, it's like, oh, no, they censored some stuff. I don't get to see anime boobs. Oh. Then it is a very, very fun game. Difficult bosses is a Shin Megami Tensei staple. Yes, that's what I've been told. Sorale's frog hat? I don't know what that does. I do love that all of the safes are, like, references to, other Sly characters, except for the Cooper Giwa's magnet thing wasn't, but the last 3 have all been Sly 1 bosses. Clockwork's Eye, Mugshot's Coin, and now Raleigh's hat. I'm a big fan. I know I was looking at that. Dude, this stupid homing rocket is dumb. That shouldn't be in this video game. do. like it if the Remind DLC came out on Christmas Day. Yeah, I guess. It's a little unfortunate for me because I don't want to stream on Christmas Day. And I want to stream the Remind DLC, so I'd have to wait another day, but it would be neat. I agree. I think it's you take no water damage for the frog hat. That makes sense. That's a good ability. Still have to start playing the FF8 remaster. Haven't even touched it since you bought it. I know that struggle. I got Tales of Berseria last year and haven't touched it. Yo, you need to play Tales of Berseria. It's so good. It's amazing. Tales of Berseria is one of my favorite games. It's my third favorite Tales of game, and I've played like 9 of them now. And when I say it's like one of my 3 favorite, it's like my third favorite, I mean like there is a large gap between 3rd and 4th place. Maybe not a large gap, because 4th place is probably Tales of Graces, but there's a large gap from like my 5th favorite, for sure, out of the like 8 I've played. Tales of Berseria is a very good game. My favorite Tales of is Xillia, the first one. The first Tales of Xillia. Very, very closely tied, or not tied, but nearly tied with Tales of the Abyss. There was something else I wanted to say before I started this final mission. I can't remember it now, though. Oh, well. Let's go.
All right, troops, listen up. As you all know, Bentley is still unavailable. But we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for him.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galeth, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Zounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.
I love improvising. I also hope Tales of Arise is very good. I mean, the Tales of series recently has a really good track record. The last, like, not good game they made was Tales of Zestiria, which was the 15th in the series. But they had 3 really good ones before that. I'm just going to finish my train of thought before I detonate this, if the game doesn't force me to detonate. But they had, the 12th game in the series, I believe, is Tales of Graces. Tales of Graces, Xillia. Ah, they forced me. How dare you? But Graces, Xillia, Xillia 2, all 3 good. Zestiria, not very good. And then, Berseria, very good. So, you know, hopefully Arise is pretty great. I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe the game detonated without me pressing circle. That's so incredibly rude. Should have just let me keep Murray there forever. Where did we get that underwater outfit?
I'll sally forth and smash that mechanical monstrosity!
No!
Galeth, wait!
Every time.
Why, thank you, Galeth. I've been looking all over for that.
He's got a shiny object! Yeah, Carmelita, don't shoot the rat or anything.
She is making her escape!
I don't think so.
I love Tales of Graces. It's probably like my 4th or 5th favorite Tales of game. Probably 4th, after Berseria. I don't think the story was very cliched. I don't remember it perfectly off the top of my head, but I really liked the story in Graces, and I enjoyed the characters a good deal.